He's standing up for the right against the wrong. He's standing up for good against bad. And I think that's very admirable. I salute you for it, President Trump.
The president's also, however, Mr. Prime Minister, calling for Iran to get back to the table.
Yeah, he definitely knows the fix is in. I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting.
Table. You don't seem to be saying that that's worth it. How does this end?
Well, in fact, I said it is worth it if they'll do what the president wants, and that is eliminate their enrichment capacity. You know, that's a lot better than my country, my forces, my brave pilots having to do it. It's much better than our Mossad operatives on the ground having to do it. But if they don't do it, and they certainly didn't want to do it, it became very clear, we had to act. We don't wait until we have a nuclear holocaust. That's not going to happen again.
So how does it end?
Well, it'll end when we remove those capacities, and we will.
I don't think that'll matter if you remove the capacities, because you're still going to have the same exact people that are running it that are going to try to do it again or try to do something else similar to it. The problem is the people running the government there. It's not like the nuclear weapons are obviously an enabler for bad actors, but it's mainly the government there that's the problem. Regime change, yeah, that's the goal. The people will die soon too. Yeah, I mean, like the main guy will. He's 86, right? I mean, 86 is pretty old.
You stop short of killing Iran's civilian leaders, just military commanders. I mentioned nuclear scientists, but not the supreme leader.
No.
There was a Reuters report just moving saying that President Trump in the last couple of days vetoed an Israeli plan to kill Iran's supreme leader.
Oh, so he just bringing it up directly. Damn.
And to two U.S. officials. Is that true?
Actually, there's so many false reports of conversations that never happened, and I'm not going to get into that. But I can tell you, I think that we do what we need to do.
He did. He did. Yeah. There's so many false reports. We do what we need to do. Yeah. With that answer,